What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to basketball. I've got another draft prospect breakdown for you guys. Today we're talking about Derik Queen, the big man out of Maryland. But anyway, let's get into it. So this is the big man himself, Derik Queen out of Maryland. 6'10 freshman. It's mostly just going to be freshmen this year, y'all. It's a really elite draft class. A lot of young studs coming into the league, so it's very exciting. But we have a 246-pound center, 6'10 freshman. So just let's talk about some basic things, right? What are we doing in these videos? Today I'm just going to be taking you through kind of my initial process, what I would do if I was actually evaluating these guys, which I will have to do come summertime based off of my business and what I do for teams. So I'm taking you guys through the initial steps, because what I like to do is, I'll take a look at some of the base numbers, take a look at the size and all of that, and we'll watch some film. I like to watch a film or like some game film of an initial game in the season, make my opinions, watch a couple games in the middle, see how things have changed, and then watch the more recent ones, like, okay, where are we at now? So we can see if there's any progression along the way. And for those of you that are curious, in my professional, world, a big thing that I did was scouting, recruiting, but whether it was the college level or up at the pro level, even to this day, making scouting reports and doing some draft evaluation. That's still where a lot of my responsibilities come in. I love working with and developing the younger guys. That's just what I like to do. So I just want to take you through a very base level of kind of how I would look at things, while trying to add a little bit of comedy and other things in there as well to try and make things a little bit more entertaining. So that's kind of the idea with things. But anyway, Derik Queen, initially 6'10 freshman. Okay, 6'10, that's fine for an NBA center. A lot of times what we find is that if you're going to be, I'd say, under 6'11", we'd prefer that you're going to have a little bit more vertical to you and that you're going to be more of a bouncy option, because look, there's only a couple types of centers that really exist in the NBA nowadays. Like, look, if you're a do-it-all kind of guy, and that's great, right? But usually you fall into one of the two categories of more so the hub type guy, where, you're seeing the court pretty well, you can pass, you can shoot a little bit, you're involved in the handoff actions and things like that. Think like Domantas Sabonis, maybe a Valanciunas, like a Vucevic type guy. Normally those guys aren't as big defensively. Even Jokic is like a better option of that. Or you have the more run, jump, and dunk type guys who are a little bit more athletic, maybe not as skilled. Think of Dereck Lively or Daniel Gafford type. Maybe a Clint Capella is a good option for that. Like, yes, we have our Anthony Davis types who can do a little bit of everything, but those are kind of the two types of centers we're seeing. So I'm curious where Derik Queen fits into things, because in the little bit of film I've watched of this guy, I've been very perplexed by him. Like, I know a lot of you guys are very high on him, and a lot of you guys have requested that I do this video, so I'm excited to actually sit down and watch a little bit more, just like a focused film on him as an individual, see what we like, see what we don't like. But, sometimes I see what looks like really interesting athleticism, and sometimes I don't, and so I'm very curious to see where we go with this. If we take a look at just like his numbers, just his pure numbers right here, and look, the college game is so different than the NBA game, right? You have to use a lot of critical thinking to be like, hey, can I take this guy, put him in an NBA system, and he'll find some success, right? Those are the things that, like, people like me are paid to do, and scouts for their teams and things like that, right? That's what we have to do, because college basketball is probably the hardest thing to translate to the NBA right now of all the leagues. Like, a lot of the foreign leagues are just better. The G League even is sometimes easier to tell, because at least they're running like some NBA plays every once in a while. College basketball, a lot of times, no, especially if you're in like a Big Ten type school, you're basically playing basketball in the 80s. And so it's kind of a hard thing to see, but I'm excited to watch it nonetheless. We just watched Big Ten basketball with Dylan Harper, and obviously we could see right away the translation, so I'm curious here. But 16 points a game, true freshman, that's awesome. That's an awesome number to see already. 9 rebounds a game, amazing. 2.1 assists, 2.4 turnovers, so turning the ball over a little bit more. He supposedly handles the rock a decent amount, so I'm curious to see. I never like seeing the turnover number that high, but I'm not going to trip about it too much. Getting a block a game, getting a steal a game, things we like to see. A 9% three-point percentage, so I've seen some people saying that he can step out and hit. This is a little bit contradictory. We're going to have to take a look at the form that means, because clearly the shot isn't falling, and he's taking almost one a game. So that's something in itself we'll have to watch out for. The field goal percentage itself, that's fine. That's nothing to trip about, nothing nearly to write home about either. But considering I don't think he's a run, jump, and dunk type guy, I think he's supposed to be a little bit more skilled. These are the percentages that I do expect to see. So overall, like, interesting numbers. Seems like a talent. He went to Montverde. Yeah. That'll do it. That's one of the best out there. So good for him. But anyway, I've got 4 games to break down. I have a 5th ready if we feel like we want to, depending on how much time is left in the video. But again, 1 early game, a couple in the middle, and then 1 more recent one. So without further ado, let's start breaking them down. Alrighty, the headphones are equipped. So this was actually his debut college game against Manhattan. He had 22 and 20 in this one. That's pretty insane. You guys are going to see I paused the videos quite a bit. One, it helps when people will without a doubt try to claim these videos, but don't worry, I've got the legal system down at this point. Like they have not won a battle with me in a long time at YouTube. I've got this stuff down, but I also just paused because I want to show you guys things. I'm going to rewind quite a bit. So hopefully this is a little bit educational, a little bit fun. I'm going to make fun of some people as well because it's college basketball. So just be prepared for that. But let's watch Derik Queen. Where is he? There he is. Big lengthy fella. He's got skinny legs. That's just something I'm gonna point out right away. Motherfucker got skinny legs. All right, where are we at? We're going post up right away. Just okay, right off the bat. So we're using our momentum. So he's heavy, right? He's a heavy dude. He's using his weight right here. Smart. He just then opens up the door. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. By the way, don't ever just like chuck a ball from like so like free throw line extended here. That is where you want to do a post entry from, but normally you never just want to do a chest pass here because in the NBA this would never be open. Notice how none of these guys are like actually watching what's going on here when there's a 6'10", like 250-pound dude posting up their boy and they're just letting him get manhandled. But he just opens it up and hey, the jump looked easy there. Jump looked easy. Love to see it. So, really bad defense, but hey, we'll take it. Smart move by him. Smart move by Queen. Where are we going? Well, he is moving that dude down there. Give me that. Give me that. Easy. Oh, yeah, he's just heavier than these dudes. Just heavier. All right, where are we going? Looks like a defensive play here. This I'm excited about. So where he should be keeping the dude right here, especially when they're in the post-up, you want to keep him with the center of your chest right here. So how are we doing? Keeping him centered. Ooh, a little off kilter right there. Recovers nicely because this guy beats him going around. He's off balance right away, but he turns around, opens his hips. Give me those. Goes and meets the ball. Love that. Love that way to keep it up. Good stuff. All right, we love it. And he's going out trying to start something right away, too. Look at that. He was ready to take off of that basketball. You can tell it's early in his college career. That's something I want to see if that maintains itself. Is he going to keep trying to start fast breaks? Because, you know, this ain't high school no more, right? All right, we're going here. Ooh, interesting. So he puts the ball on the ground. Big. Okay, no finish. Okay, fair enough. He's just bigger. Where are we going? Give me this. We're initiating. All right, this is... Ooh, I see you. A little bit of a travel there, but fair enough. Okay, good pass. Good stuff, big fella. Way to keep your head up. We're going here. He missed him right here. Look at this. Look at this. All right, let's rewind. That's a lob. That is instantly a lob. As soon as big man here, like, look, what he's supposed to do is he's supposed to stay parallel with the big right here, and there's no help. This is a lob every single time. In the NBA, that'll be a lob for him, should he be able to get that spot ever, but doesn't happen often enough, so he's going to pass it out here. All right, we're going to swim move this dude again. What is he doing down there? Like, does he not see where the basketball is? 14 tries to do it. He gets a rebound. He spins backwards for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. By the way, can I get better quality on this, please? Like, why is 720 the best we can get of, like, primetime college basketball? So dude is turned around because he got hit by such a heavy man. And he's just going to go up. Hey! Good stuff. Good stuff. He's already got a double-double in the first half. All right. Good stuff. Good dunk. It doesn't look hard for him to get up. It's not explosive either, so I'm kind of curious about that. All right, so we're going to a post up here. This isn't something that he's going to get to do much in the NBA, but we're going to watch it nonetheless. We're going to go through. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He's just bigger than them. That's what that is. We're not doing that in the NBA, but hey, fair enough. All right, we're collapsing. Give me those. Go up. Hey, not getting up very high, but lost a shoe. Fair enough. I'm not sure that's going to work the best in the NBA, but we're not tripping about it. Ooh, hey! A little bit light on his feet there. Okay, so where are we going? We're going in Euro here, because I don't know what Buddy's trying to do there. Yeah, that's a blocking foul, 100%, dude. What are you doing? Like, get up. He's light on his feet, like, that's for sure. So that's something like, maybe we drop some, like, look, I don't want to speculate about things. Maybe he has a little bit of baby fat on him. He's young, right? 18, 19 years old. Might still have a little bit of that on him. We trim him up a little bit. maybe we get a little bit better athlete, because we don't need you to be like 240, 250 pounds right now, like coming in. Like, I'm going to presume right away, like, this guy's not going to be a starting center in the NBA, and that's totally fine, right? Where he's kind of projected to get drafted is around like somewhere after 10 usually. Right now we're thinking possibly lottery with this guy, but we'll see. It's still kind of up in the air. Again, probably not a starting center, so I don't need you to be the biggest, but maybe we drop a little bit of the early weight, and maybe that'll change as we watch more film of him. But maybe we get to use the agileness a little bit more. All right, so what are we doing now? So we're doing Spain. Is this Spain? No, they're just setting a double, and 14 might be an idiot. Like, what is he doing here? Dude is just straddling nothing. Bro, what are you straddling? Stop it. And then he just... Okay, fair enough. Give me that. Okay, give me that. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so we're still watching. Give me this. What are you doing? Ooh, behind the back. We're in transition. We're in transition. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. What was that? What was that? Oh, that was one of the worst alley-oops I've ever seen in a long time. I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, good steal. Looks light on his feet. The handle looks a little bit iffy right now. It doesn't look like he completely knew what to do right there. Whatever. It's not a big deal. It's the first game of his college career. We're tripping. All right, hey, there we go. Let's see that again. Let's see him move a little bit. So he gets a little bit off balance here. Again, first college game. Nerves are maybe a little bit high. Hey, a little bit of a travel. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, we're running. He's not turning around. I don't really like that. Let's do it anyway. Immediate seal. He knows he's been bullying the shit out of these dudes all game. Okay, they're sending 2 at him now. He's still just going to go up because they are way too small for him at Manhattan. Manhattan's the Jaspers? I never knew that. Okay. Here we go. Give me that. Yep, good stuff. Let me go. Okay, fair enough. Pretty basic first game, I'd say. Nothing to, like, write home about. I see a really big dude that's pretty light on his feet. Just needs to kind of maybe grow into his body a little bit more, but otherwise some solid coordination for the size. So, okay, now we're going up against number 8 Purdue in conference play. This is more so the middle of the season, right? He had 26 points, 12 rebounds against a good opponent. They've got a good center, so I want to see how things kind of shake out here now. So let's go. Some more Big Ten basketball. Oh my goodness, that is nightmare fuel right there. I'm not sure I care to see that. Let's move on from this. All right, we're getting a high post up here. This is some Julius Randle type shit right here. Okay, we're going to a jab and just an immediate pull up. Not something that shot right there. Great that he made it in this game, right? That's cool. We're never gonna do that in the NBA. Never, ever, ever. So I don't care. I guess we could take a look at his jumper from here. Feet a little bit off. We want this right foot, because he's a righty. We want this right foot facing a little bit more this way towards this big number 10 right here. It's hard to tell with the quality of these videos. Like, it's so annoying that we can't get like a little bit better quality. The programs that I'll use when I actually break down film will give me much crisper stuff. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's the company that it goes through just like renders them a little bit better, but I don't know. So he gets the ball really high as well, which is cool by me if you're that big, and came out quick enough, looks smooth. Okay, I guess we'll see. We're in, what, 3-2 zone right here. Interesting. Okay, we're going here. He's keeping the guy. A little bit too much movement here, but staying up. Good stuff. Way to keep your hands up. I love it. Setting the screen here, spins the wrong way, but that's okay. Why do so many young guys do that? So here's, I should break this down for you guys right here. So watch where he sets this screen. You see how he opens up his shoulder again towards the bench right here? When you set a screen, like, I feel like I should like stand up and show you guys. So if I set a screen, I should like open back up this way so that I can kind of seal him back off, because think about it, if he rotates the other way, he can seal this guy off completely and he won't get called for anything illegal ever. So otherwise this could be a cylinder foul and just like a bump. So he goes there and he's gonna attack right away. Look at this horrible spacing. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys within the paint right here. Insane. Nobody watching these dudes right here. Please don't, none of them cut. Don't don't. Everybody wants the basketball. I knew you would cut number 9. Oh, you silly goose. Stay out of there. Hey, he made it work. Made it work. Good stuff. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? We're cutting. We're trying to get a post up right here. Whoa, that was a risky pass. Holy shit. Like, oh my god, that's a scary pass to make. Okay, so this guy's gonna take a bad jumper. He's really good at timing these rebounds. That's something I've noticed so far. Like, he goes up at, like, the perfect moment. He doesn't, like, bend much for his jump either. It's kind of a Zion type thing. Look, see how he doesn't, like, he like jumps off his tiptoes, which is kind of interesting. Now I'm starting to think maybe this is why we don't see as much explosion out of him. He might not know how to jump correctly. Like, we might need to have somebody like a trainer or something, like, teach him how to use a little bit more dorsal flexion and, like, actually get up. This is a really interesting observation, actually. So now you can sound really smart by the water cooler and know that you can say, look, Derik Queen's an interesting guy, but he doesn't, like, actually jump all that well because he doesn't actually, like, use, like, his lower body much to do it. He's kind of just springing off his tiptoes, but good timing. Hey, good stuff. He kept the ball high there, which I like. Like, look how he kept the ball pretty high, and he keeps it, like, here as well. That's something that I have to teach a lot of young big men, because if you bring the ball down here, that's where the little people are. They're going to swipe at it. They're going to be able to get it. If you keep it here and strong, it's really hard for me to take the ball from you. And then just easy. Again, he doesn't bend much to go up. Really interesting. That might answer some questions for me right there as to why he doesn't look so explosive sometimes. Because look at this. Look at this. He doesn't really go down that far. That's really interesting. Ooh, blow a kiss. I like it. I like a little bit of tood. Y'all know I like a little bit of tood. All right, where's he going? Oh, he is pushing big fella here. Don't ever do a post entry from here. This number 3 is tough as hell, by the way, but, like, don't ever do a post entry from here. That won't fly in the NBA. You getting that shit stolen every time. He's gonna try to go. He's gonna try to go. I don't know why he, like, did he pull the chair out on him? Oh, don't pull the chair out on him. That'd be kind of tough. What's he gonna do? Oh, he did. I love doing that to big dudes. And then give me that. Okay, not getting up too high to block that shot, but enough. He meets him at the point. It's not exactly where I want him to meet it, but fair enough. Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Oh, give me that. Don't let him get the steal. We're going out. We're going out. Hey! Okay, he's light enough on his feet. It's nothing crazy, nothing to where I'd say, like, okay, like, yeah, I want him bringing it up in the NBA right away, but, like, he's not uncoordinated, which is good. Where are we going? Where are we going? What is this, bro? What is this play? Is he trying to, what number is this? Is 10, is it 10? Is he trying to set a screen for 9 to go to the corner? But then what is he doing? Like, what is this? I don't understand. And so, by the way, Queen right here is doing the exact wrong thing right here. Don't want you here at all. When your guard is driving, like, watch where he comes from. Watch where he comes from right here. So when he rips and goes down left into the middle like this, Queen is supposed to be kind of like rotating with him, kind of like this, and he should end up down here on, like, the right block right here. So he either has the option for the lob or he's got it for a little dump off right here, but he stays right here, which is not what he's supposed to do. So a little bit weird there. I don't know what the hell's going on with 10 right here. Zero's trying to guard no one with the basketball right now. Great stuff. We love it. He's going to go up and finish. That was just a clusterfuck of nonsense right there. I told you, Big Ten basketball, we're not sure what's going on all the time. So a lot of standing, waiting with the arms up right now. Okay, we're just going to... Ooh, there's a jump shot. We can analyze it a little bit more again. Let's see. So no hesitation. He doesn't bring the ball down at all. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Feet a little bit close together. It's not exactly where I'd want them. Again, his right foot, I don't really... That's actually his left foot's a little bit off right now too, but comes up easy enough. Nice release point. Upper half's really good. Lower half needs a little bit of work right now. So that's what I would note right now. But that's fine. We can work on that. We can work on that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, we could drop a couple off of him. We could definitely drop a couple off of him. Look, I've just evaluated a lot of guys within kind of this age range. I promise you we can. We can trim this guy up a little bit. He's still young. Like, he hasn't grown into his body quite yet, so there's still some time for that. All right, where are we going? What are we doing here? Are we trying to make that pass? We tried, but instead he's going to go. Good. Kind of finished that a little bit weird. I'd like him to kind of land on 2 and then go up, but That's fine, because watch what I'm saying right here. Notice how he kind of like loses his balance a little bit here. Like, I'd almost want him to stop and go back into him a little bit, so that way he can go straight up, but he kind of falls down and forward. Interesting. Interesting. Are they looking for a foul right here? Is that what he's wanting? I don't know. I don't really see it. Here we go. Ooh, good attack. Oh, Zero, you should have kept going, dog. Whatever. All right, he's here. We're getting a shot, it looks like. He's leaning really far forward, but going up. Feet look pretty solid right now, actually. I love the upper half. The upper half of the jumper looks really, really clean. No hesitation. Hey. There we go. Nice three-pointer. There we go. Good shot, boy. There we go. Step into it. Yep. Nice, clean, simple release. I like it. Okay. This is such an intriguing prospect to me. Okay, so again, he doesn't set the screen the right way. Doesn't set it the right way. He spins the wrong way again. And when this happens as well, you can't see the ball, which is part of the problem. Like in the NBA, these guys are going to want to get you the ball really, really fast, right? Really, really fast. So if there's that split second you can't see the ball, and now all of a sudden you're turning around, the ball's kind of right there, you're all discombobulated, you can't get this pick and pop then, right? And now this guy was able to get around the screen a lot easier. So, but again, because it's college and they are okay with him shooting the basketball because he hasn't made a three yet this year, except for the last shot. He's going to get to take this. Left foot a little bit off again. The upper half looks really good. Bottoms. Ooh, a little bit of tude. Love it. A little bit of tude. Yeah, we just got to fix that left foot up a little bit. Then we're good. Then we're good. Hey. Good stuff. He gets a lot lower on his celebrations than he does on a lot of his finishes, man. All right, we're here. Don't take another. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's a little bit of awareness right there. Like, hey, I made a couple of them. You got to get out and guard me now. So he jumps. Gotcha, dummy. A little bit of a travel here. That should just... And again, this is why the left foot is important. I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much, but I hope I'm teaching you guys something with this. So we're getting the ball here. The reason you want to keep that left foot more flexible is so that you can, like, rip it in either direction wherever you need to go. So he goes up, but because his left foot's in, like, a weird spot where he can't make an athletic move out of it, he technically travels. In the NBA, they're going to call that most likely, but he gets around. He's going to go up. Hey, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Love to see that. Love to see that. We're setting a screen. Rolls the wrong way again. It's not a ghost screen, dude. It's not a ghost screen. Okay, so here, this is a lob. This is a lob. There you go. But he doesn't go for it. So that's not what he's looking for. He wants to play on the ground. That is something to note right here. But uses his weight, goes back up. So that alone tells us something, right? Dude isn't really looking for lobs, right? That's not really his thing. He wants the ball more so down low. Where does that fit in the NBA quite as much? I'm not quite sure, right? Like... That means he needs to be more of a pick and pop type dude, a guy that can work a little bit more down low. I don't know. I struggle with this a little bit. I struggle with this. I don't see something right now that says this is an easy fit into an NBA system. But we're on the second game, and you know what? There's more time. We got to see more stuff. I believe that's the end of this game. Yeah, so... That's where I'm at with him currently. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Because, like, I'm not giving him the ball right here in NBA games right now. Like, that's just not the option we want. Like, there's just better people on the basketball court. They're going to have the basketball. He needs to play off of them. And if he's not a great shooter right now, and his thing is he'd like to have the ball on the floor a little bit more, I don't know. So maybe we got to trim a little bit of weight, get him more so run, jump, and dunking a little bit more. I don't know. He's a weird in-between prospect right now, but there's some skill. There's some skill, and there's a little bit of a lack of IQ currently, but I also bet Maryland's not teaching him a ton. So in this game right here against Minnesota, he had 27 points. So let's see what's going on here. We're ripping. Nice little pull-up right there. Ooh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's crashing. Give me those. Really bad box out by that dude. Awesome. Awesome. All right, where are we going? This, oh yeah, I told you, you want 80s basketball? This is it right here. This is 80s basketball, so we're going to go some jabs. I'm going to guess a pull-up considering where everybody is. No, he's just going to go right into him. Okay, good spin move. Good footwork. His footwork's nice, man. It is really nice. He's balanced. There's no question about that. A lot of balance, and that's a lot of post moves. The problem is you're just not going to get a lot of opportunities for that. Good concentration, good finish. We love it. Another jab. Wow, we are going to work with him right here. Okay, this time he settles. That's cozy. That's a cozy shot. I love that. That's some Joel Embiid type stuff, which we don't, like, love, but like just talking about the jumper alone, like that looked really comfortable, so we like that. All right, we're here. Get the steal. Give it up to him. Pass it up to him. Hey, where's the takeoff point from there? That's what I want to see. How far are we jumping right now? Just right inside the paint. I can live with that. Hey, so that's where it looks a little bit more coordinated. He's running the floor, cozy going and dunking that. We love that. There we go. There's a little bit more of it. That's what I'm saying. We drop a little bit. We make it a little easy on these really skinny legs he has. Things might go a little bit better. I can tell this dude isn't doing leg day, man. Like, I'm not even, like, making a joke right now. Just, come on, man. We got to get the legs a little bit stronger. Your upper body's too big for that. Here we go. All right, nobody guards him. What's going on here? And he decides to attack, which I love. Hey, good finish. Nice and easy. Looks smooth. He looks smooth, man. He moves smooth, which I like. All right, that guy's gonna try. What the hell was that? Let me see this again. Where is 3 trying to go? So he, so off balance. Like, what is this? Like, it just flails himself like a damn starfish going up. Like, yeah, he beats that shit easy. I'm not really seeing something defensively that's all that crazy per se. Like, he's keeping guys in the right spots. He's meeting people at okay points. He doesn't have a huge vertical, and he doesn't really use him. He doesn't have that explosiveness necessarily, so he's not going and meeting people at the top of the glass, which is fine if he can meet them at good contention points, and he can use his weight to kind of throw him off balance a little bit and get him to kind of throw up these kind of angled shots. But I'm not seeing anything that says like, oh, like big defensive play or anything, and that's probably something we'll have to look into the film a little bit more to see down the line. All right, we're here. This should be an easy pass down there, but he misses him. Interesting. Okay, so we missed the pass there again. We're thinking maybe a hub-type player. Those are the things that we're looking for. Doesn't see the simple pass there, but makes a good pass nonetheless. Gets more points for it, which is cool. Doesn't make the easy play, though, there. Okay, we're coming out here. We're doing more of a show and a switch onto a guard. Okay, interesting. He blocked that, potentially, or is he getting out and running? Let's see it. Good catch. Hey, he's got, like, his hands are good. His hands and his feet are good. He was checking behind him. Good awareness, like... That's good. There's just not a ton of explosiveness there. Okay, good stuff. Hey, good finish. Nice and easy. We love that. Okay, where are we going here? What are we doing, Fox? What are we doing? He doesn't know where he's going. Give me that. Good poke. All right, dude, go a little bit wider, please. Give me those. Easy. He is getting up easy enough, which, again, based off how he's jumping and everything, if we could increase flexibility in this guy, make him a little bit stronger, drop a little bit of weight, then I'm curious, right? Like, that's where I get curious. If I'm a team that needs a big man, middle of the draft, that's where I'd be curious, because I would look at this guy and say, athletically, we're not using our body correctly. We can make some adjustments here, and I think we could have something interesting. So that's a goal that I would have right off the bat. Okay, good poke. Give me those. I do that at the gym all the time to people. Dummies just hold the ball right here at all times, and I'm just like, I'll take that. Thank you very much. He's getting up easy enough, though, despite it all. So, oh my goodness, what the fuck happened there? What happened here? What is dude's running backwards? Sniper in the gym. Oh no, guard, like you need to see that like a step sooner, dog. You really need to. Give me that basketball. 3 doesn't even try. This guy's pissing me off. You can't have hair like this and then also like not try at all. Like, come on, and you not go get the ball, dude. Oh, I hate this kid. I hate this kid already. If that was me and I'm taking him through a film session, I'm gonna smack him upside the head right there. Like, that's kind of a nothing play there, obviously. All right, so what are we doing? Okay, here, this right here, NBA type stuff, hub type offense. This is what I want to see. like to see this be a handoff. College basketball, please. All right, so we're going to set a screen. Rolls the wrong way again. Can't see the basketball right now. Looking over at the biddies in the front row, probably. But we're going to go. Three's going to slide over. This is the age-old story. What is three going to do now? Absolutely nothing. Just opens the door for him and holds it open. What is this? Like, look at this. Look at it. He just opens up this way. Dude, you opened up to the rim. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Good finish, I guess. He expected more of a contest, and he's like, oh, I guess you're not. Oh, we got an NBA-type play here. We have some real spacing. Rolls the wrong way again, but, you know, it's whatever. He did do more of a ghost action, so I can kind of swallow it a little bit more. Another battle with him in number 3. What's going to happen this time? Hey! Okay, instead he takes Parker Fox over. All right, so we're going. He's got the Euro down. He kind of brings the ball even behind his head, which is kind of interesting. Okay, good enough finish. One-hand dunk. I like it. I like it. Cool. Cool. I like it. Good footwork, good hands. Clearly, like, offensively pretty sound with the basketball. I like it. I like it. Hey, here's something I want to keep in mind, though. This is the type of dude that does thrive in college basketball, right? Big man with a little bit more skill, some solid footwork. Y'all remember Frank Kaminsky? A little bit of Frank Kaminsky here, but not as good of a jump shooter. So, and I'm not saying, like, I don't think he can translate to the NBA, because, like, obviously Frank didn't, and a lot of these guys often don't. Like, again, I do see some things, like, physically that I would need to change with him, and I'm like, okay, I've already got good footwork, I've already got some good hands, I've got some good habits already. I just need to fix the physicals a little bit more, which I think you can do because he's so young. So, all right, what are we doing? We're setting a screen. We're setting a screen. We open up the wrong way every time. And where are we going here? Is this going to be a jump shot? There's no way. I think he's just going to hesitate and then, like, maybe spin. Nope. Oh, okay. Hey! Yo, you actually saw him that time. I didn't even see that dude that time. Okay, fair enough. Okay, nice. You see him. Not the best lob in the world, but at least you saw him. I can live with that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, there we go. Good pass. Good stuff. Again, hub-type things. We want to see the hub-type things. We got one more game to watch. 29 points. This was just a couple weeks ago against Rutgers. Our boys Dylan and Ace in this one. So you're going up against some other NBA talent. How do things go? That's where the question. Goes. Let's see. What do we got with Mr. Queen? Maybe better video quality in this one. Hard to tell. Let's see. Let's see. All right, early in the game. He's on defense right now. There's Dylan Harper, the man, the myth, the legend. Ace out here. What are we doing? Doesn't take much for him to actually... Ooh, we're going out right away. Interesting. I love that as soon as he's bringing the ball up the court, this is the Jokic type thing, right? You're looking from the... You always look to the rim, and then you work your way back. That's what you always want to do when you're starting fast breaks. He sees him, makes an incredible pass. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I wish this guy would have gone and kind of met the ball a little bit more, but we're just talking about Queen right now. He's kind of wandering right now, and I've seen him do this a couple times now, which is worrying me a little bit. He's kind of just wandering right now, like especially when there's someone down here in the post. I'd love to see him like setting a screen for someone here, or kind of trying to space a little bit more, but he's just kind of getting ready to rebound because maybe he knows 22 is just going to put this shot up and he's not getting the ball back, so he's like, shit, let me make my way down here so I can try and get a rebound, save his ass. He never making any of these shots. Hey, see, look at this, watch this. So he gets the ball here. He actually brings the ball like down, like not too bad, but he actually like uses his knees a little bit here, able to rise up on a bigger fella. Okay, good stuff. Good feet, man. Good feet, good hands. That's what we're talking about with him right now. Interesting. Yeah, we still got to get a little bit more explosiveness out of him, which I think we can. I think we can correct it. I think we can correct it and get a little bit more out of him. So I'd be curious. Okay, where are we going now? Set the screen. All right, see, he finds the ball a little bit late. Easy pass right here. Is he going to rip through? Nope, going to rip through and then make the pass. That's fine. We live with that. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're making some better passes later in the season. That's what we like to see. All right, so he's on Ace right here. This is interesting. This is a shot that Ace will make, but instead Ace is going to reject. He's going to go. Ooh, don't meet him up there. That's tough. That's tough. Good instincts on the block, man. He meets the ball right where they're going to go, so he's got good reflexes in that department. Not sure what's going on offensively here right now. We're going to make a swing pass. He kind of just stands there with his hands up sometimes. He's not even in like an athletic stance. That's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's probably not the most flexible person. We need to make some adjustments on that. Step back. He's going to go. He meets the rebound right where it's going to go, though, and he really grabs it, which I like. Good, easy finish. Cool. Cool. I like it. What's going to happen in the NBA when other people are as heavy as you, though, is my question. Let's see. Let's see. Give me that. Easy. Again, meets it, goes right back up. Doesn't bring the ball low, doesn't waste a lot of time, which is good because he's not the most athletic. So we go. Just again, don't set the screen or roll the right way. That's just clearly an issue. What the hell is that? Oh, good pass. I didn't see that pass. Good stuff. Okay, we're seeing a little bit more hub out of him now. Seeing a little more hub out of him. Now I'm not tripping quite as much. All right, yeah, sure. Give him the ball down low. That's a better post entry. What are we doing now? Oh, he felt that first bump. All right, here we go. Nice, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Where are we going? Where are we going? Set that screen, roll the wrong way, get that ball. Are we going to make the skip pass to the corner? Please. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. The skip pass to the corner was the right one, but you made a pass. I like that you're getting to the middle and looking to work. Now we're seeing some hub-type stuff. Cool, cool, cool. All right, going here. Give me the... Oh! Okay, he's really good at meeting that ball. Where are we going? Let's get a touch. Let's get a touch. Oh, there's 99, my favorite guy for Rutgers, 99. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we going to see the pass right here? Are we actually going to set a screen right here and do an NBA-type thing? Nope. Okay, well, he could have hit this guy here too, but you know what? It's fine. Here we go. That's not a good shot. That's not a good shot. You never want to be forced out far away, but hey, nice jumper. Give me this basketball. Oh, he's going against Harper. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Got to make something happen. Got to make something happen. Jesus Christ, that's a bad pass. Like, that is not how you want to make that pass. Just chucked it at him, but okay. Felt a little bit of pressure there. Not the quickest decision in the world. Oh, don't dunk it. Don't. Oh, I thought you might. I thought you might. No, we gotta go back and watch this one again. Okay, there we go. So we get the... Did he roll the correct way that time? Is that what happened? Is that what happened here? Look at that. Look at that. Y'all. It's like I know what I'm talking about. Now, did that directly lead to this? But he was able to see the ball the whole way, take his time. That's a tough cross. Good footwork, light hands. I like it. Traveled his ass off, dunked the basketball. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And rolls the wrong way again so that this guy can just slip right there. You're just not even setting the screen at this point. Okay. Give him the ball. High post. All right. What are we doing here? Just using the muscle. He's got balance, man. He's got good hands. I just don't know if we'll get to do this in the NBA. There's skill here, though. What are we doing? Oh, that's it. Maryland wins that game. Fair enough. All righty, y'all. That's Derik Queen. Yeah, I don't feel the need to do another one necessarily. I think this is headphones off kind of moment. I'm still a little bit perplexed with this guy, right? I feel like I have more clarity, but I'm still a little bit perplexed, right? There's some floating that happens, not the greatest awareness of spacing and just like on the courts. It looks like he's starting to make some better passes, which is cool. Top half of the jumper's looking good. Bottom half needs some work. That's really easy stuff to fix. Like, I'm not worried about that, but he does have some nice physical traits, which is like balance. He's extremely coordinated. He's really good at timing things in terms of like going and getting the basketball. That's awesome. I'm worried about the athleticism a little bit. Like, hopefully we can get him in. We can, like, stretch him out a little bit. We can maybe drop a little bit of weight, put a little more bulk on him. We can teach him how to move a little bit more explosively, right? And those are things that take, like, a year or two, and he might not be completely grown into his body yet. That's totally fine. I'm still probably taking him, like, middle first round right now based off what I know about other people. Probably a couple other bigs that I like. If I had to compare him to Sorber, who we've done videos on in the past, I like him a little bit more than Sorber, I'd say. So take that as you will. I like him a little bit more because I see a little bit more natural skill there. But yeah, no, that's where I'd probably keep him for now. Stay tuned for the comments of the video. All right, y'all, comments of the video comes from our last week in the NBA video that was just dropped 4 hours ago at the time of recording this. I asked you guys to give me your favorite Greg Popovich memory, and Martian Murray here said off the top of my head when he had Finley foul Shaq at the beginning of the game. If y'all have never seen that, go look it up. It's funny. It was during like the Hack-a-Shaq era where people were just fouling him like all the time. People were like, is this bad for basketball? And they literally did like a tip right away and they fouled Shaq instantly, and Shaq was looking around like, are you kidding me? And then he looked over at Pop, and Pop looked really serious, and then he kind of smirked, and everyone was like, oh my god, like he was like, no, I'm just playing with y'all, I'm just playing with y'all. It's so funny. I love Pop, man, for those little moments. I hope we get to have him on the court again soon. But anyway, appreciate you guys as always, and give these videos some love. Like the last ones actually did okay, so I want to keep doing them, and if you guys have any recommendations for the next guys to watch, let me know. But otherwise, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye.